Should I look at the camera? Sorry.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
I guess just start how's spring ball going, kind of getting yourself integrated with the defense.
Oh man, it's going great, honestly, and just I'm loving how every day we coming to attack it, we coming to swarm, be better than our next day. We're never satisfied with the day we had, so we're always trying to come more takeovers, more sacks, more TFLs, more fumble recoveries, and I love the edge that we come to practice with every day, and they make it an honor and a pleasure to come to work.
Andre, you're lining up against an offensive line that's probably a little bit stylistically different. What have you seen from them so far?
What I've seen a lot differently this year is just really, honestly, the backs. The backs are a lot faster than what I thought they would be. The type of plays that we run are a lot more stretched out. So it's a pretty big difference from what I come from us reading things. So I got to actually play a lot faster, make sure my stance is a lot more getting off the ball type of stance. But honestly, it's great coming to work with those guys every day. They make me better. I'm making them better. It's going to be a great season.
How long did some of that take to get used to?
I want to say, really, the offensive line and the defensive line kind of helped me out a ton, and they kind of forced me to be on your stuff. So it didn't really take as long as it probably took some guys, but it took a good minute. But when I got it, I got it.
How have you kind of worked your way, kind of within the room, the group of guys? How have you kind of built those relationships?
Oh man, honestly, just really coming to work every day. Just coming to work with good energy, great energy. Even when they're down, I gotta bring it up. When I'm down, they bring me up, and that just make it a lot easier. And then just spending time outside the field. I'm an older guy, so being a leader, taking a young guy out to eat, and just sitting and kicking it with him and talking to him, asking him about his family and things. That's how we get closer and tighter.
That's why you were number one this year. Why'd you pick that number?
Number one, I had when I was at Western Michigan as well. It's just always been in my life. My big brother, Ali Fayed, he had number one at Western, and he had Defensive Player of the Year, and I'm just basically reenacting that and just building a legacy with number one.
How do you see yourself kind of fitting in with the defensive line, positionally,
Right,
mainly off the edge?
So it's a lot different. I put on 40 pounds since I've, been playing defensive end these last 2 years, so I'm around 280 right now, and I'm playing. I thought I would just be playing a lot edge, but I'm playing everywhere, up and down the line, nose, 3-tech, a 0, DN, a 9, wide 10. I'm playing everything up and down the line. I can play whatever.
Yeah, how's that adjustment been? Just kind of learning those positions that maybe you hadn't played as much.
Coming into the room that I'm in, the guys that I work with, they make it a lot easier to grasp the information and the technique and get it down. And then just me being a physical player, it makes everything 10 times easier.
What's your relationship with some of those other edge guys you're working with?
Miles Jackson, Coach, Linnell Carr, they come to work every day, you know what I'm saying? We constantly competing for sacks, so it's just lions going after the gazelle every day in practice, and I'm trying to get more, they trying to get more, and we all work with each other. We critique each other's technique, hands, eye placement, hand placement, and things like that, and just honestly working our moves to the best of our ability, and what moves work for you might not work for me, and what moves work for me might not work for you, so we've been pretty good at bouncing moves off each other.
There's a lot of transfers kind of along the defensive line. Just what's that been like, kind of gelling together, and I guess what's kind of the mentality all coming in to a new situation?
Well, we got, like you said, we do have a lot of transfers coming in on the D-line and just defense in general, and it's been amazing. The guys have been very welcoming, making me feel at home, a part of the brotherhood, and that's just been making everything 10 times easier for me with learning the plays, going through the playbook and things of that nature. Again, like I said, Philip Bleedy, me, Carl, we all come in to work every day, and that makes the other guys want to work, and then they make us want to work even harder because we constantly competing. So it's just been great. Everything's been awesome, I can say.
Thanks, Andre.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.